When I had done the genealogy and found out about my heritage, the first thing I did obviously was call my mom because I wanted to know if she had any awareness of it. And I think
the Duchess of Sussex has said how much she loves being a mom as she opens up about chatty children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, on day 2 of her whirlwind mini tour in Nigeria. Meghan made the sweetest comment about her children on Saturday afternoon as she co-hosted an event of women in leadership with Dr Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Director General of the World Trade Organization. The event aimed to highlight the importance of female leadership and empowerment in driving positive change globally. Looking radiant in a red summer dress, Meghan was comfortable on stage as she took part in the address with Dr Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, when the conversation turned to how women juggle motherhood with their careers.
I often find that in whatever travels I've done, regardless if it's Nigeria or another country around the world, oftentimes when women reach the peak of success, they leave. But you need to come back home. You need to at least be a familiar face for the next generation to say, oh, she looks like me, and I can be that.
And the Duchess was asked for advice. She sweetly said, "I love being a mum, I love being a mum." During the Q&A, Meghan was also asked how she felt about being Nigerian. "Well, firstly, thank you all so much for being here. I am just flattered and honored and inspired. It has been a whirlwind 24 hours since we arrived, and I very quickly got the memo that I need to wear more color so I can fit in with all of you in your incredible fashion. I am very overwhelmed. So I want to start by saying thank you very much for just how gracious you've all been in welcoming my husband and I to this country, my country."
And I think that is a really key piece in all of it, where success isn't defined by, oh, you've gotten out, you've gone somewhere else. It's defined by, and you still always want to come back home, because that's how you're going to help shift any sort of generational pattern that might be stifling, especially for young girls who need to see someone who looks like them in that same position of power.
I don't want to interrupt you, but you have come back home.
Earlier in the day, Meghan and her husband Prince Harry attended a special lunch for military families with the country's Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, at the Nigerian Defense Headquarters in Abuja. The Duchess amped up the glamour in a St. Agni white maxi dress paired with heeled sandals. She teamed the bridal look with a delicate gold necklace and matching earrings, while her hair was beautifully styled in a face-framing updo. Harry, meanwhile, matched his wife in a white suit. The couple were guests of honor at the sit-out event, seated at chairs that had Duke and Duchess labels printed on the backs. After being seated, the British and Nigerian national anthems played. Harry stood eyes front with his arms by his side as God Save the King rang out. The royals were also treated to lively performances which they appeared to thoroughly enjoy as they faced a stage decked out with red, white, and blue balloons. A highlight was the dancers performing an impressive human pyramid, with the top, lightest dancer leaping down and doing a backflip in front of them. The couple also heard from some of the wounded military personnel, including Lance Corporal Peacemaker Aswegbulum, 27, who uses a prosthetic and told the reception he is planning to go to the Vancouver Invictus Games to take part in alpine skiing and skeleton sliding. He thanked Harry for launching the games all those 10 years ago. During the series of addresses, Abike Dabiri Erwa, chairwoman of the Nigerian Diaspora Commission, brought applause from the room when she exclaimed, "Princess Meghan is a Nigerian." She then presented the couple with gifts of a his and hers traditional Oso Oak outfit.
Gentlemen, wait!
Earlier in the day, Harry and Meghan attended an event linked to the Invictus Games, a training session for Organization Nigeria, Unconquered at the Defense Headquarters Officers' Mess in Asokoro, Abuja, where the couple were invited to watch a sitting volleyball game. The charity uses sport to encourage recovery and rehabilitation in wounded, sick, and injured service personnel to help them find new purpose. They kicked off the engagement by watching the game, decked in scarves they had been given in the green and white colors of Nigeria. After about 15 minutes, the sporty Duke was invited to take part. As spectators shouted, Team Harry and Meghan clapped animatedly for her husband. She also got chatting to one little girl, 9-year-old Ty Canby. Nigeria participated in the Invictus Games for the first time in September 2023, attending the tournament in Dusseldorf, Germany. It was there that Harry and Meghan met the country's Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, who invited them to visit Nigeria. At the Invictus Games last year, Harry and Meghan met athletes from the Nigerian team and fans. The Duchess was also given a Nigerian name, Amira Ngozi Lolo. Amira is a warrior princess from a legend. Ngozi means blessed and Lolo is royal wife.
That's for you, see? Of course. Here we go. Hold them together. Here we go. Ready? All right. Yay! Fantastic. This is for you. Thank you very much. That's beautiful. Thank you.
I think Andrew did the popcorn, ma'am.
Thank you.
Sorry. Okay.
Can I just get through? And sure, it's me.